Alright, Treehouse of Horror 20 begins with all the traditional monsters like Dracula, the Wolfman, the Mummy, and Frankenstein's monster taking advantage of being seen in public. And these monsters are bullied by Dolph, Jimbo, and Kearney, so the monsters decide to dress up in traditional Halloween costumes and then head over to the Simpsons place. Now, I don't really remember what Homer says, but I always remember that the monsters lop off his head, and I always like the fun use of double XIs for this intro. So after that cold opening, it becomes dial M for murder or press pound to return to the main menu. This is a black and white homage to Alfred Hitchcock films. It begins when Lisa is jealous as Hubert Wong is apparently chosen to represent the class in the National Reading Roundup. Lisa ends up in detention with Bart and they decide to take revenge on what the other is bothered by. Now, I actually believe that this is the plot of Strangers on a Train, but I do like the use of music and angles in this bit. Anyway, so Bart actually kills Miss Hoover, and Lisa realizes that what Bart wanted Lisa to do is kill Miss Krabappel. Well, Lisa can't really do that. Bart says that if Lisa doesn't do that, Bart will frame Lisa for Miss Hoover's death. It's a complex plot, all right, but it's Hitchcockian. And it has this chase scene that goes just expressionistically surreal. I can't stop talking about how beautifully stylized this story was. It is so oddly great. The next story is Don't Have a Cow, Mankind. The story opens as Krusty Burger debuts the Burger Squared, made from cows eating other cows. Now, one bite from this burger will turn you into a zombie, and yes, this isn't the first time the Treehouse of Horror has dealt with zombies before. But they go full zombie apocalypse with this one. And the Simpsons board themselves in the house, and it turns out that Bart is immune to the plague. And that means they gotta get Bart to the safe zone. And this predates The Last of Us by a few years. And there's a scene where Apu bails them out, and there's a hysterical scene where the Simpsons think that Apu sacrifices himself. Okay, so those first two stories are great. And it ends with, There's No Business Like Mo Business, a parody of Sweeney Todd, the demon barber of Fleet Street. And it fully commits to the bit, embracing this musical element and an element of a play or drama too. Starts out with Homer accidentally being impaled on Moe's beer pipes, and it's Homer's blood that Moe uses to create this new type of beer. So this beer is a huge success for Moe, and Moe even tells Marge that Homer is gay, and that part is just hysterical. When Marge cries after Moe proposes to him, Homer somehow revives, and there's a big musical number. Oh my gosh, I can't believe that this is the 20th Treehouse of Horror, and it's still funny. It should so suck. Well, we're more than halfway through these, so I'm sure we're going to get some suck here pretty soon. In the meantime, I think Treehouse of Horror 20 could be my top 10. But what do you think? Leave a comment below.